did keep quiet because I knew that our producer Sean was probably keeping it a secret on purpose.
Because we don't have enough.
We don't have enough. This is a famous shoe from Earth. I know this shoe. It's called Poppy. You probably know it too. It's a strappy wedge, which they know how to make that comfortable. And we just took this a first presentation on air at this price. The price down to the most incredible clearance sale, meaning the clearance price is higher, and we'll come back.
Freaking out.
Sale price of $41.98. $8 and change on Easy Pay. And this is a comfortable wedge that we all need with so much personality for now the best price ever.
Look at this color. Also, I know the other thing is we were a little worried about this in our 4 o'clock meeting where we fight hard to bring you the best shoes ever. Not that we fight, but we all cheer together to bring you the best shoes ever. In that so many of these were ordered off of QVC.com today.
We were worried.
We were worried.
We were worried.
We
so
were
I'm going to
literally
take you
worried.
through.
Run, guys. This is not a time to be shy.
As you take a look at these beautiful color choices, this is called white, 500 to go around, and I'm looking to see because my card says leather upper, so I don't know if they all are, but that's what my card says. This is absolutely beautiful. We'll ask about our guests, we'll know. 540 in the black, which is all black. The outsole included, which I love when they do that because it just makes it, I think, a little more elegant.
Yeah, I think they're all a leather upper.
That's incredible with these like.
Okay, is this not a Jane shoe? I'm sorry.
Yes,
like,
it
with
is.
The blue and the green.
Teal multi, only 200 left. This is what we're calling dusty pink. That's what Jane's wearing.
Like
700.
fawn, like a neutral fawn.
And really
like the color of a baby
skin
baby deer.
Yeah, it makes your legs look really long. We have the taupe multi, 1,000 to go around, and the alpaca, fewer than 600. We just got busy, and I'm going to do these colors again because I know it's a lot.
Okay, and I won't talk about any planets in the solar system. I promise to say that our phones have gone real busy.
Alpaca, 550. Taupe multi, one of the more popular, only 1,000. No reorder. Dusty pink, 650. Teal multi, 150. Black, 475, and white, 460.
Wow.
QVC.com and mobile apps, you're saving $24.
This is a little surprise.
It is.
This was a surprise. Maybe it's a big surprise. And you know what, Court? I was lucky to kick off a TSV that was on this outsole, and I said, you know, and I bought that shoe. Yeah. And I use this analogy. Sometimes with shoes, it's like love at first sight, and then other times, like you find a shoe and you're like, oh, we're going to be friends, and then the more you get to know it, the more you fall in love with it, and then you realize, kind of like your love story and my love story, like it's like, okay, we're meant to be. This wedge is the best ever, and I just think that little asymmetrical scallop strap that goes across your instep is so sweet.
It is, and it's so flattering. I mean, I look at this when you put this on, it kind of transforms into a whole different shoe, and it's a reminder that Earth really knows how to make shoes comfortable, whatever kind of shoe they are, which is why I think we've always known and loved Earth in like gladiator spaces and strappy shoe spaces, because we love those shoes. We just don't love to be uncomfortable in those shoes. And so they know, founded by a yoga instructor, everything is about wellness from the ground up, which you totally feel, not just in that footbed, which is, by the way, incredible,
that power
but
technology.
also in the soft uppers on these too.
And I'm thinking, you know, the Earth shoe was very distinctive 50 years ago. I mean, everybody knew it. We all had it. Most of you were not born. I did. I had it. But like now, Earth translates to these really, I'm going to use the word sexy sandals that give you a little bit of a lift, but also, you know, don't look like too much. You know, you ever put on a shoe with something in the summer and you're like, okay, that's a little much. Let me like backpedal. This one looks beautiful on the foot, beautiful on the leg. Alicia looks amazing in it. It almost just looks like how the edge of a lacy sweater or a lacy top is scalloped. Like there's something very feminine about this that you really don't often find in Earth styles. But hello, they're $41.98. And
the leather that's then wrapped in the middle of the wedge, which they didn't have to do. I mean, these have a lot of extra.
And we didn't need to put it at $41.98.
And I'm looking at a whole lot of red.
A lot of red like green lake right there.
Meaning red's gone, yellow's about to be, with 1,400 ordered just like that. We kept it a secret.
We did.
And
because if we talked about it, it would be gone.
Exactly, it would have been gone. I'll take you through our color choices. So on the table, we have the white, $270 for good, because there's no reorder. The black, $300. The teal multi, 5 dozen. That's about to sell out.
My heart.
The dusty pink, 400. The taupe multi, which is that true snake, 700 to go around, and then the alpaca. 300, which is another one. Like, get the neutrals at a price like this, right? Like leather, Earth footbed, which we can show Power Pack.
Yeah, let's do the Power Pack, because Courtney and I absolutely do our shoe homework when we're getting ready for a show like this.
And stepping into this Power Pack footbed, I mean, you do.
Like Mountain Post.
Noticeably different.
Mountain Post.
Because it's the same footbed they put in their sneakers. It's the same footbed they get in their more their functional looking shoes to help stabilize, cradle, anatomically support your foot. And so the benefits, I think you notice them more in a sandal because you see this pretty sandal and you put it on and you're like, oh, wow, like this is really nice.
Like, I love this because this was the original Power Pack technology, and like it cradles your arch, it supports your heel, but then it propels you forward. I never really thought about it, how many shoes are not really thought about for walking. Like, think about it. Like, we grow up wanting really pretty, beautiful shoes. Even to this day, there's a lot of beautiful shoes that are really pretty. But did the designer really put in it an additional propelling us forward in the walking motion? No. I mean,
and
a lot of times in a pretty shoe, you're like you can barely walk.
Yes.
And now you can.
This is what you'll want to wear for those times and what you'll want to wear when you go on with the wrong shoe and your feet hurt and you put your feet in these and you just go, okay, that's much better. But here's the deal. We're losing them. We've had 2,200 ordered, well through half our quantity. We aren't getting any more of these back in stock.
And this is why we were strangely quiet about the shoe.
Strangely quiet.
It's really weird for us not to babble everything. I mean, I was opening a present from Courtney the other day, and you're like, I want to tell you what it is.
So here's what it is. I just can't. I don't like a surprise. Like, I do love it, but I don't know. It makes me
cute.
I can't help it. I just get excited.
My dad was that way. He would buy you like a Christmas present in June and be like, here's your Christmas present, kid.
I enjoy giving the gift almost. Like, I think I love to give gifts more than I do love getting gifts as well, but I really love to give them. This is the white. 100. That's it. We're not getting any more. Medium and wide widths too. The black, 200. Teal multi, 2 dozen.
Yikes.
The dusty pink, which to your point is more like 275 and more like I
call it like a baby fawn.
Yeah, baby fawn.
Because we have some of them walking around now. They're really cute.
Actually, Joey saw one today and tried to show me, but it ran away before I could see it. The taupe multi, fewer than 500, and the alpaca, 100. No reorder, just reduced. By the way, clearance sale price is not a normal thing. That's going to go up to a clearance price. So if there's like a few left for some reason, you're going to pay more than $41.98 at the normal clearance price.
I mean, we say this sometimes, don't get used to this.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to happen very often. But when it does, it's really, really, really good. And our advice is go to QVC.com or your app, find your size. So Court and I are both a 7 medium. And then you say, what's left in 7? That's how I shop at QVC now.
That's
like, what's
smart.
left?
Because
and then I'm going to get them.
It's not like any of these are super jarring or very they're all very wearable. They're all like pretty much different versions of neutrals beyond the teal multi, which in a way could be because it's green and black.
Oh, I feel
so you're going to find many ways to wear these. And this is another shoe that we've had in the show tonight, that little dress from Cuddle Duds, little anybody jumpsuit, the way Alicia's styled, and jeans and everything else. Teal multi's gone, so let me give you a final update as we wrap up. We started with 3,700 if you want the white, 5 dozen. Black, 150. Dusty pink, 170. The teal multi's gone. We still have taupe multi, but final 400. That's a great one. Go get that, medium and wide widths. And this one's about to sell out too, alpaca.
All right, we're going to have lean cuisine?
No, I don't know. I brought some sort of biscuits, like cookie biscuits. How many will have cookie biscuits?
This is our big time where we go eat whatever. Sean's coming up next with beauty trends, and then you know what happens at 10 o'clock Eastern.
Girls' night in, these dresses. We'll
and that
see you
jumpsuit.
there.